Swine flu has caused its first death outside the Americas. A woman from Scotland died from the illness over the weekend. In Australia, more than 1,500 people have now been diagnosed with the illness and 6 patients remain in intensive care. Medical reporter Sophie Scott.
It isn't quite the trip of a lifetime that these young lacrosse players were hoping for. Shortly after these photos were taken, the Australian under-21 team was put in strict quarantine in a hotel 1 hour north of Seoul after a member was diagnosed with swine flu.
We're in separate rooms, all the players and the management and coaching staff. The management and coaching staff are able to interact with the players in their own room as long as we keep our masks on.
They're being treated well with room service 3 times a day, but they aren't allowed to leave their rooms or socialise together. Around the world, most patients with swine flu have only had mild symptoms, but with the spread of the virus, the death toll has risen to more than 140, and swine flu has claimed its first victim outside the Americas. A woman with other health problems died in this Scottish hospital. In Australia, 6 people remain in intensive care. 3 swine flu patients in Victoria have been in a serious condition since last week. 2 are breathing on ventilators. Authorities aren't releasing many details, but they say not all of the patients in intensive care had underlying health problems before they contracted swine flu. And doctors are warning that people with respiratory problems such as asthma are more at risk of complications.
Based on information from America, about 40% of the admissions to hospital with swine flu have been related to underlying asthma. Asthma is the commonest chronic illness in people in the age range where we're seeing swine flu.
Young people with asthma who develop flu-like symptoms are urged to seek medical advice. Sophie Scott, Lateline.